been setting the music world on fire. He has dropped a few red-hot singles off his upcoming album, Piggy. Here to tell us all about it, please welcome for the very first time to Fresh Out Live, Peter McPoland.
Hello.
We have guests coming from all over the world, really, to Fresh Out Live, but this was a short commute. You've been in New York, we were just talking about, like 4 years now.
Yeah.
And has that influenced your music at all, in terms of?
I would say, yeah, completely. Everything that I learned in the suburbs, I had to unlearn in New York City. I think it made everything a lot angrier and a lot tougher and harder. Maybe for the better.
Yeah, it's that kinetic energy, man.
It's definitely kinetic.
Yeah. So you've been on quite the ride. Of course, you know, Romeo and Juliet just went absolutely crazy on TikTok, but that's really not where the story begins. And I'm just so curious, where does it begin with you and music? You know, what made you fall in love with music?
I think I had a hard time not liking music. I think I always loved music, but I loved music the most whenever I was working at Domino's and I was delivering pizzas until 2 a.m. And I think it's not until you're cleaning up pan pizzas in the back kitchen that you really learn how much you love music.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I didn't even know all that. We need Domino's sponsoring the tour, dude.
Yeah, I'll make it, I'll serve it, it's whatever.
I totally feel you, because I used to deliver liquor for a liquor store.
Oh.
And like, I used to love doing the deliveries because you just listen to tunes the whole time.
It's the best part. Yeah.
Now, your fans and you have the really powerful connection. If you've ever seen clips of your shows online, I mean, it's really powerful. What has it meant to you personally just to have that relationship throughout this journey?
It's actually one of the longest lasting relationships I've had in my life. It's really, it's impressive. It's, I was literally on a call with them before this, and they've made friendships from my music. They like hang out, and it's all from me just singing songs, which is crazy because that was not the intention, but what came out of it, I think, it's a lot better than the music. So,
It's a community.
It's a huge community. It's fantastic.
It's pretty cool, and that's like the gift of being an artist is you send out these like I always think of them as like little like letters, and they just somehow find the tribe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I want to talk to you about Piggy. Now this is the album that comes out a week from today, August 11th. And for any literary fans, if you remember, if you went to high school, you probably had to read Lord of the Flies, and I understand that's what Piggy comes from, the character of Piggy.
Yeah.
So talk to me about the inspiration for titling the project that.
You know, it comes to you in the randomest times. I don't know. I don't know where I pulled Lord of the Flies out of because I hated that book in school. But ultimately, I think Piggy starts out as a really sweet kid, and when he moves, I guess, to the forest or the city in this case, he has a untimely demise, and it was a little rougher and an angrier end for Piggy. I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to, be angry. I don't know.
So, well, I remember reading that in high school, and like I was kind of bummed on high school. I didn't really like it that much, and then I read that, and I go, I ain't got it that bad.
Oh yeah, right? No, no, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I might be getting slammed into lockers, but I'm not Piggy.
That's true.
Now, speaking of Piggy, there's also a track I want to talk to you about. We got a video we're going to pull up on the screens for Ceiling Fan / Piggy.
That's the one.
And this is so cool. Talk to me about just the creative vision of this video and how it came about.
I think, in general, it's tough to try to convey your creative vision in any sort of way. In visuals, I think I'm a lot better at getting it over in music. And somehow this video came out as closely as I had wanted it in my own head. So
really,
I don't know. It was just a lucky draw, and it turned out really, really, really cool.
I gotta ask you because you know a lot of times you'll see like rain in videos, and artists always say how cold it was, right? These little behind-the-scenes stories you don't really get to realize just watching it. But when you're upside down like that, how many takes did that take? Yeah,
those 2 takes, and we were live streaming on Twitch for
both
of them.
Really?
And so at my most vulnerable, I had a lot of people watching me swing back and forth upside down. So that's humbling, really humbling.
There you go. Yeah. That's amazing. Now you got this tour that we need to give a round of applause to. It's a huge tour. I mean, you're looking at the dates on your screen right there. What are you looking forward to the most about tour? You know, just in addition to connecting with the fans in real life.
It's my favorite part of the job, and so I think I give it absolutely every fiber of myself every single night. I don't know, I just like to keep people on their toes, so I really go overboard, and I bleed and I sweat and I bleed and sweat and sing. So yeah, it's a good time.
You be hanging upside down at all?
I sure hope not, I swear. Yeah, no, yeah.
And speaking of tours, you actually supported 21 Pilots recently.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, just such a cool, innovative band. I mean, now they have the full band, but as a two-piece, they were like, it was amazing the sound that they would be able to create. But what was that experience like?
I mean, I didn't go to college, and I think that I got more and then some of a college experience from that tour. I learned the most amount of stuff I've ever learned in the shortest amount of time. So I don't know, I came away only positive additions to myself. So
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
Oh, yeah, incredible show, and you only added to it. We are unfortunately out of time, Peter, but thank you so much, guys. Round of applause. Brooklyn Zone right here. Thank you for watching Fresh Out Live. Remember, Piggy drops a week from right now. You can pre-save it wherever you'd like. August 11th. You're not going to want to miss it. For Peter, for me, have an awesome weekend from your friends here at MTV. Peace out.